Hello, welcome back to Foundation. We're finally back in our village and recently we started to make a new Lord Manor over here that we are trying to beautify a bit with some beautiful plants, some arches, some nice hedges, and it's gonna be pretty beautiful, and we're gonna keep adding this to make it more and more beautiful as we go. It looks like we have a few more things to be added to this one still, and it should be ready pretty soon. So let's see, while we're doing that, let's check to see how we're doing food. So berries we're pretty low on. Bread, fish and cheese we are pretty stable with, and we should maybe look into a tavern to make sure this one is functioning like it should. So we do have a cook in this one, we do have some boar, and we don't have any cheese for now, and we also don't have any meals. And I think there's a thing that I've been missing from before. I think to be able to get a cheese to go into the tavern, you actually have to have them set up inside of a granary. Like this one. You have to have cheese set up in one of them. So let's do that for now. Might be moving to a different spot later on, but for now let's have cheese in this one, because we have so much wheat in it. So hopefully that means that they can be able to take the cheese from this one and move it into the tavern, and that isn't really that far away, is it, right? So that should be pretty good. And we should also have a little look at the marketplace. We made a new marketplace over here. Really beautiful. It just hasn't been activated really so far. So that's what we're gonna do. So we do need some market tenders. We do need to have resources to sell. So let's start with the first one. Berries, basic berries. This one, bread. This one, cheese. This one, fish. We could also have some clothing. We want to have that. And then we want to have perhaps some common wares, and that's about it for now. And then we need some market tenders, and maybe have some free people for that. Awesome, we had everyone. So once we get them to work over here, it's gonna be creating some beautiful roads around as well, where our beautiful people can go and buy their goods, food and clothing and whatever common wares they need to get. So it's gonna be good. We also have the mission to build a church. And I think we're still missing one little part down here. We're missing this one, the stained glass. And I'm gonna see if we can actually produce or buy one of those. I see that we have enough points to buy this one, the trade bonus, 20% more with Village of Clerk Allegiance. Let's go with that, better trading, that's a good thing. Trade bonus with labor as well, let's do that, it's gonna be beneficial in the long run. And we can also unlock that with the kingdom later on, but we do need to get a few more points to do that. We need to have even 10 citizens, and we also have to have 40 in splendor. So nothing we can do for now. Here we go, fill in with one vendor. Let's see this market stall. This is really handy when we need to go around and see what's going on. So I'm gonna say another resource. We got berries, bread, fish. Okay, there's some cheese there, that should be good. And then get another market tender, there we go. And here we have the glass smelter, which is missing workers, so let's assign two to be working here. So this one we're gonna be able to make some glass, and maybe we'll be able to use that to make some stained glass later on, I hope so. I never made the stained glass myself, so we will see how that's gonna work out. But for this one we need both quartz, we need the coal, and then we produce glass with that. And let's see, we have another hunter hut. Let's get another worker. Okay, we have to wait with that. No resources to extract. Let's see. This is maybe too small, so let's go into paint mode. This is the hunting zone. Maybe this is too small. Perhaps if we make it a little bit bigger, this could be our little trapping zone then. Make it even bigger. Maybe we can go all the way down here even. Let's see if that's gonna work better. Working fine. Okay, good. Storage is full. Bartender. Okay, we don't have a bartender. So that's something we're definitely gonna try to get as well. And then we have a wheat farm that's currently being built. Don't think we have to stress too much about that though. So I think we also have to set up a warehouse to be able to hold the glass that we can produce. That feels like it's essential for everything that we produce, food or any other resources, that we store them in their correct place, like a warehouse or a granary. So this one is storing wood for now. I'm gonna change this one, and instead I'm gonna be storing some glass, because I don't think we do that in other place at all for now. So let's see happiness. It's a minus because of a little bit of food and a little bit of water. Achievement feudal pharmacy. What is that? Build the medical garden masterpiece whilst this fulfilling its effect conditions. Awesome. So I guess we just finished our beautiful building over here. Masterpiece. That's awesome. It's gonna be beautiful. And we can keep adding to this garden later on and make it even better, because I feel like it should be a lot better. And who knows, maybe I'll add some walls. I do think we should have some walls around our town to make it look a little bit more protected, even though I don't really feel threatened by anyone. But we can do some walls around if we want to. And if I remember, they don't really cost anything, so we can do like small stone walls, or we can do large stone walls around. And this one feels a lot more protective. Perhaps we can do this one. Let's start from the bottom there. Like, kind of cover our zone with this. Can we build even outside our zone? Kind of looks like we can. But we may need to have an opening somewhere. But let's make this one go like that, perhaps. It should be pretty good. And this one can like protect next to the water here, because we don't want them to run and boat over our water, right? Let's do something like that. That's gonna make it look more like a protected kingdom, I guess you could say. And then we can have another one, a short one over here, or maybe let's do a gate first. We only have a wooden gate for now. We're gonna get some better ones later. But let's start with a wooden gate. Let's have it like that. And this one we actually do have to build, it seems. Okay, but instant build. So it's not really gonna match this one very good. We're gonna look into see if we can get some more like stone gates later on, because it's gonna be way more fitting. But we also got what we got, right? So that's what we're gonna go with. And perhaps outside of here, maybe that won't be covered by our walls. It will be like outside. And then we'll do another gate down here. Oh yeah, we have to do it all the way here. Because this one we can't do outside of our territory. There we go. But I feel like these things would be nice to lock in, but at the same time, I don't think I'm gonna do it for now. There might be their own sections, perhaps. The problem is if I'm gonna lock that in, then I would have to lock in the entire force also. So for now I think I'm gonna have it outside. But we might do several layers of walls later on. Could cover these inside at least. Maybe something like that. That would be a little bit more protected. And from the water we might have a few walls as well. We can have one that even go in the backside of our Lord Manor. I'm not sure how good that's gonna look though. But just to make it a bit more protected around there. Let's go around that. So that's looking better, I think. And we might have another wall down here. So I'm gonna have walls everywhere. But I think it might look pretty nice as well. And I guess this will be kind of the weak point where our fishing boat is. But at least we can like restrict the attacking points of the village, right? That's pretty good, I think. There we go, look at that. That's gonna be way better. So, some better gates that fits what we're doing here better, right? That's gonna be nice to have. So we got what we got. So that's looking a little bit more like Unprotected the Kingdom for sure. And let's see how much we may need to unlock some stone gate. If we can even do so. I actually do not see any of them. Stone walls. I could be missing something for sure. But I did find another thing. I did find the Builder Workshop stained glass. Unlocked new parts for Builder Workshop. Stained glass workshop creates stained glass. But it means we have to have 10 citizens. We also have to have 50 in splendor. We have another military mission. Help requested. My lord, things are boiling up between the realm. Now evil neighbors, I personally don't know what it's all about, but the king is requesting our help. Of course, you will be rewarded according to your war effort. The road ahead might be uncertainties, so better be prepared. Okay, let's prepare our troops for that. Hopefully they have rested up for now. I hope so. Let's see our soldiers. We got one wounded. Ildag, he's wounded. But we have a lot of available people, so it should be fine, I think. So let's prepare the troops. So we're not gonna bring any people that are damaged to the party. Like, be careful with that. But all these are gonna go there. High level, well equipped, fully trained, so some of them are quite powerful, like Yudo and Gualdo. We're selecting 11 soldiers, bring them over, send them out to battle. Now we're gonna be preparing and going out, so that's gonna be awesome. Hope they're gonna be victorious, that's gonna be really great for us. Get some good rewards, and we're gonna go all the way in with the quest and try to fulfill it as good as we can with it. So yeah, we need more citizens. When we can get more, we're gonna try see if we can do that without getting unhappy people. So service a shortage, water shortage, not very much though. Comfort 5 minus, goods minus 1. I think a lot of things is gonna get better soon now that we got the marketplaces. You can see the roads are being used down here. People are actually going here to buy things. So our economy is flourishing a little bit more than before. That's gonna be pretty good. I kind of feel like I want to extend this garden. Maybe I can make this maze a bit bigger. Maybe hook it up right next to the wall over there. And we can do it kind of like similar over here to kind of keep the same thing going on with the same distance, kind of. Like that. And perhaps we can also push this into this wall. So we can have it like that. It would be cool if our Lord Manor had his own, very own little harbor. That would be awesome. But let's see here. So we can also set up different building parts of this Lord Manor to be used for different things. So this extension, we can make a great hall, we can make a bailiff office. We can also make treasures, and that would be pretty good because I think we're gonna need that. But let's maybe have a bailiff office, or maybe a treasury. Oh, it's already placed it. Okay, let's have a big treasury then. We're gonna be able to have so much more now. That's gonna be awesome. And the core, we can have another treasury, so that's gonna be a lot more gold. We can have 2030, that's a lot more. So if you want to, we can go back in here and we can add the different things. If you have more, want to have some more building parts, maybe want to have something more with a garden, that could be beautiful. Perhaps the one over there, and perhaps another one over here. Just to kind of like beautify it a little bit more. I'm gonna add a bunch of these next to the little hedge over here. Like that. And maybe we'll remove those then. Then we would have to go inside of here and to remove those. It would be that one, delete it, and this one. Now they can pass through the air easily, way better than before. And let's see how much this can be to build. Just a bit of wood, okay, that's pretty good. Let's fancify it a little bit more. This one looking blue, there we go. Bailiff is back from the diplomatic mission. You gained 5 in labor. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. So I'm gonna get a little bit with the church then, the clergy. We need that. We need some more with them. We can get our stained glass window because it's gonna take a long time to do it if we can't craft it, right? I mean, I don't think we could buy it. Because if we could buy it, we can just buy it instead, even if it is kind of expensive. No stained glass for sale, okay. So I have a shortage. I think it may be related to our churches. I think so. This one can only have 23 at the moment. This one can have quite a lot though. And what we did do with this one, like you guys suggested before, was to add parts inside of it, because that's a thing we can do. Even though it's not maybe realistic, we can still do it for getting some more space inside. And if we just turn on off snapping, We can easily add it inside, and maybe we can use some smaller parts that won't be visible outside. And we can just keep adding the same part over and over a couple of times like this. Means we can have way more. Let's see, that's gonna be a lot of stone. So, let's see. Build that. That's gonna be a lot more space inside of this one. Instead of 8, it's gonna be over 100. That's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, I think wasn't it something also with the cheese that they maybe didn't have access some places? Oh, the stall. Maybe beer and also wine. But we do need a bartender though. We should have some cheese. It should be possible to drop in some cheese here. Lack adequate space. Okay, so maybe we need a little bit more housing then. Let's look into perhaps expanding the residential zone. We do have some space over here. I think it should be possible to build a few more houses. Definitely if we expand around here. But then we might need to buy this land, but that can be maybe worth to buy. Let's grab that one, and we might be adding a few houses around our Lord Manor here as well, even though I kind of want it to be like the Lord's own island almost. It's not really an island, but the Lord's own place kind of. But it might change, we might have some houses around I guess. We can have some Ark assaults here too. But now we should be able to paint around here a bit more so we can have some more houses. It should be good. Perhaps we can also have some houses around here. Yeah, that should be pretty good. And we might need to look into some wells. Because we need to have enough wells to support with water around, so let's go with one over there. We have one over here, we might need some more, maybe one down here. We need quite a few wells. Okay, maybe not that one, that was very close to that one. Oh, we have promotion available now, okay. And the church clocks are ringing. Let's see here. Monk approaches your village. Hello, Monk. How you doing, man? Welcome. You have no feet, I see. Promotion available. Okay. So now we can perhaps promote to citizens. We do have a few people that are really unhappy on the service shortage for a long time, probably. They most likely can be leaving us. But we are upgrading our church and hopefully our tavern is gonna work better soon. So I'm only gonna promote people that are happy. So villagers must have the metal ones. Villagers' needs must have the metal ones for legibility. Those promoted will have new needs for goods and luxury. Okay, so we're gonna promote Nicholas. Okay, I don't have so much money for now. If we unpause the game, maybe we can gather a bit of money. I'm gonna wait until a little bit more money rolls in. I have 5 more days to promote, so I think it should be fine. We are victorious, but, my lord, your troops has been very helpful regarding the matter with our evil neighbors. That said, the matter seems far from resolved yet, and we still need your support. Okay, they can keep the troops. You want to go all the way with that, because you will be rewarded better, you have more help with them. Villager path blocked. Okay, can I go to it? It would be awesome if I could click that. No access to service on this person. So where do you live? Water. Wow, this person's really unhappy. Where do you live? You don't have a home. You have a workplace and you don't have a home. Okay, well, that's not very good. Should be possible to build some more houses. One is getting built over here at least. I think it's gonna be better soon, I hope so. But I'm still not sure with the cheese here, why we ain't getting any. and very, very few boar, even though we have a lot of hunters. Perhaps we have to store it down here in the granary as well. Let's perhaps do another one of those. Let's get the granary, another one. So we're gonna wait a bit with the promotions. The monk has arrived, so I'm gonna have this granary sitting. This one doesn't cause any bad things, so I'm kind of thinking of have it almost inside of town quite a bit. Maybe along this road. There we go. It's gonna be keep the build. So monk, what do you have? What questions do you have for me? Will help you. These are needed times, my lord. The king demands some materials. The clergy wants to renovate some of its churches, but our own workers are in need as well. We need to choose who want to help. I want to get high with the clergy, so I'm gonna try to help them. 50 planks. I think I may have that already. Here we go. 50 planks done. Awesome. We got 10 with influence with them, but we're still gonna need to get some more of churches. Bad weather, my lord. There's prediction that the bad weather is coming. I recommend that you stock as much food as you can whilst the weather is good. Okay. Yeah, that could be a bit troublesome. How are we doing with the berries? I feel like berries are kind of hard to get. I wonder if I need to have new ones. Maybe we do need to have some houses here just so we can have some workers a little bit closer, because they need to run around quite a bit. I feel like you shouldn't really complain if you live in that house and you work down here. I mean, it's not a big distance, like maybe 500 meters tops. And who could complain about that? If it would be realistic, that is. But yeah, maybe we can do some houses down here, why not? Could be nice maybe to have some houses around. So perhaps we can do some over here. Let's plan in a bit. Bunch of houses there. And the thing is that they may need to have their very own church down here done as well. We're gonna drop in an well, because that is very required. Put it in the middle. Should be good. Gonna look into a market, and I think that one's gonna have a little bit to the side of this building project. Maybe even along this road over here. We can start it down here, I think that should be fine. We are victorious, but my lord, we are victorious again. Still there's a last battle to be fought. It's gonna be no easy task though. Decide wise. Charge! Let's go, let's go. Can't give up now, right? So here we're gonna do some market stalls. So this one, the berries, and let's have this one. Maybe we should rotate it around. Let's get that way. Maybe have them face this direction. Maybe we can have them like... So here we have berries. We have bread, let's say, fish. And let's maybe do these first. And turn on snapping again. Like that. And then we're gonna put some market stalls back as well. So they are kind of far back, so I think something like that might be okay. Yeah, can even move it down a bit. It is, that's looking good. So fish, bread, cheese, and berries. Yeah, let's go with that. And then we can have luxury good maybe as well. And normal goods. I think we might need another one for goods, but we can wait a bit with that first. Let's go like that. A little bit of a mix of colors. Maybe even get that one away, just to break it up a bit. That's gonna be pretty nice. You're gonna need 500 gold pieces though. But it's gonna be really required to have that. And it's gonna be a lot of new spaces and places for people to live, and they can live close to the Lord. So that's gonna be great. And we do have a Lord Manor over here as well, but I think I'm gonna keep that one. Can be kinda nice to have it around as well. So how's it going with this one? Is it already done? No, I don't think so. It's not done. We need a lot of stone. I feel like we're making too many polished stones. Let's see, was there a setting in this game to actually set up like you don't want to produce if you have over a certain amount? I think there is something like that. So let's not sell any fish for now. We're gonna keep buying berries. Should we sell cloves? I think like we shouldn't because we don't have so much. I think we can definitely sell tools. We have so many tools. Let's start selling tools. As long as I have like 80 tools, we're gonna be fine. Everything else we're gonna sell to get some good gold. And we're not gonna buy any more glass. We can make it. I think we can. Maybe we didn't have quartz. Let's see. Up in the mountain we have our mines. Iron deposit. And here we got gold. Okay, iron and gold. Okay, so we don't have any quartz. So we would have to buy the glass still. Okay. Maybe we can try to look for some quartz mines. Would be nice. But guys, this can be it for today with Foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like. It helps me out really much and makes Banto happy. So, thanks for watching. And if you want the name in the game as well, as always, feel free to drop it and I might be able to name one of our people. And hopefully they will not be leaving. Hopefully they will enjoy their stay in our town. But guys, until next time, have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys soon again. So thanks for watching, and take care everyone. Have a good one.